Hey, what's up? We are T minus 9 minutes until the next Nintendo Direct. As you can see, we are getting roughly 40 minutes of information focused on 2019 Nintendo Switch games, including Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield and Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm not really sure how much to expect beyond that, and I'll be totally honest, these games aren't super enticing for me. I mean, I'd like to play Luigi's Mansion 3 at some point. I never played the second one, but I enjoyed the first one well enough when I was a kid. Stuff like the multiplayer looks pretty fun. It's kind of like a. Ha! Oh, that came out of nowhere. Usually you can feel a sneeze coming for like 30 seconds or so, but that one was just like, bam, it was happening. Anyways, yeah, there's like multiplayer, and then there's like an endlessly generating mansion that you can do runs through. There's some interesting like puzzle solving with co-op and stuff. So I don't know. It looks like a good enough game. I feel like I already know quite a bit about it, so I'm not really sure how much more they can say without just like giving away like these are all the stages in the game, these are all the bosses and stuff, which I hope they don't do. Sword and Shield. I don't know anymore. I mean, I'm always excited to see new Pokemon. I'm always excited to see new trainers and other characters. But so far, everything they've revealed about the mechanics and stuff of the game, I haven't really been that interested in. And of course, I'm very unhappy with their choice in removing the national decks. And we already made quite a long video about that, which I'm sure you can search up if you'd like by searching Dexit on my channel. So I don't know. It's like I have very little faith that there's going to be anything announced that'll just completely 180 my opinion on those Pokemon games and make me excited to play them. I'm holding out hope, but it's not very much hope. I'm quite pessimistic about the state of Pokemon these days. So, you know, what am I looking forward to? What do I expect to see in here that would get me excited? Well, I assume there's going to be some more information on the Smash Ultimate DLC, probably a lot more footage of Banjo, kind of a breakdown of how he works, and a release date. I've been seeing stuff that there's like promotional items involving him in Japan and stuff that indicate that it's coming out sometime before the 15th of September, so I don't think that's too unreasonable. They could even pull the whole "and Banjo will be out tonight" thing. Also, it's about time that they reveal the fourth DLC fighter. Been reading a lot of like rumors and leaks and stuff, so I feel fairly confident with all the evidence that I've seen in who it's going to be. If you haven't been following that at all, don't worry, I'm not going to tell you. But I'm also open to the idea that it will actually be some huge surprise and that all of that stuff was just a red herring. Not like a deliberate red herring, but you know, the internet behaving as the internet does. So that'll be kind of cool. You know, I'm not really that invested in Smash Ultimate. I just kind of play it at some friends' places from time to time. It's not really a game that I have any interest in sinking a lot of time into, but I'm always excited to see new characters for it, and I'm excited to see other people's excitement and read about how that character influences the metagame and stuff. Like I do try to follow the competitive side of it to some extent. You know, I'm not gonna like watch a whole tournament or anything, but I'll watch some highlights and a few matches or whatever. Like Hero, the whole Hero saga completely had me enthralled. I was so happy with every aspect of that. Right from Leffen's tweet that Hero is the worst designed fighting game character ever made. It just filled me with such joy, and seeing all of the clips of him thwacking people at zero and getting kills with magic burst at like 40%, where like just get hit once in the magic burst. Games that were taken with magic burst kamikaze thwack. It's hilarious. It's actually just so hilarious to me. It really does seem like one of the worst designed characters ever made, but it looks like that whole controversy has sort of petered out. Nobody seems to be fighting anymore about whether or not he should be banned. All the people who thought he was going to be overpowered, seems like that's not the case. Just kind of like a solid mid-high tier character. But the BSiness of his RNG certainly has still a lot of haters out there. So will Banjo, like, could Banjo possibly have anything on this level of BS? I think no. I think Hero and Joker being slightly less recognizable, at least to Western audiences, they had to kind of put pretty significant, like, gimmicks, exciting type things that make the characters seem really strong in order to entice people. You know, Eldraine and all of the spell casting and the MP system and stuff. Whereas Banjo, at least for Western fans, just kind of speaks for himself. So I assume he's going to be a pretty straightforward character. Something kind of like Mario, where, you know, all of his moves reference different aspects of his games and stuff, but they're pretty simple. I mean, Mario has the charging foot. I don't know. Anyways, what else do I want to see? Mario Maker DLC. Either like a free expansion or an actual DLC pack that adds an entirely new game style. I think this will happen at some point. I don't know if they're ready to announce it yet because kind of the momentum of that game really hasn't died down that much yet, at least for me and at least for a lot of the community that I follow. Like a lot of the content makers of that game still seem totally fine with the amount of content they have to play with. So I'm not sure if I expect to see that yet, but it's something to look for. Astral Chain is already out, so I don't expect we'll see much more about that. But it's gotten really good reviews, so they might try to like push that a little bit. Nintendo has made a few like review trailers where it's a game that's already out, but they make a new trailer that has all sorts of praise from different reviews cropping up around the screen. What else? What else? What else is even coming? I don't expect to see anything on Metroid Prime 4. That would shock me. I'd like to see some stuff on Animal Crossing, but it says focused on 2019 Switch games. Animal Crossing, of course, is a 2020 game. So I don't really know how to parse this, like, focused. Like, does that mean there will be stuff that's like a 2020 Switch game? Does that mean there'll be 3DS stuff? I highly doubt that. Maybe there'll be stuff about, like, Mario Kart Tour. It's a non-Switch game. It's the Mario Kart phone game, or Pokemon Masters, which just came out recently. Another lovely MOBA gay for people to wail at until they become the whale lord. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I don't know. What else is there? What other video games are coming? Oh, Link's Awakening. We'll probably see some stuff on that. It's kind of like Luigi's Mansion 3, where I feel like they've already kind of given us all of the mechanical details. You know, they showed like the dungeon maker and stuff, which looks really cool. So I'm not really sure if there's much more to anticipate there. I'd be surprised if we saw stuff about the Breath of the Wild sequel. That still seems like it's a long, long way off. Yeah. Yeah, it's like there's a few games like Breath of the Wild or Breath of the Wild 2 or whatever, where if they wanted to show something more. Oh, we're starting. Okay, never mind. Who cares? Who cares? It's time. The aesthetics just make me so happy. You should watch the Yacht Club Games Direct. That's the company that makes Shovel Knight. They just completely, perfectly emulated all of the aesthetics. What the hell is this? Is this Overwatch? Yes, it is Overwatch. Okay. Alright. Overwatch on Switch. Okay. I don't care. Does this mean Diva for Smash? Tracer for Smash? What other characters can I name? Mercy? I guess I can turn off subtitles. Just whiff. I don't know mostly. Oh, Winston is the gorilla. Oh, tilt control. That's actually, I have heard that tilt control for aiming is like something that a lot of people actually prefer. That you use really high sensitivity on the aiming stick to do like fast movements, and then you fine tune with the tilt movement, and you can kind of do it like simultaneously for really fast, precise. All right, I will continue never playing Overwatch. It just doesn't appeal to me.
Hello everyone. I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
And that was
the latest trailer
for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch.
Tracer for Smash? Oh my god, people would be so mad.
Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines. Please take a
Alright.
look.
Alright, what do we got? Show me... Okay, alright.
These floors of the hotel for yourself.
So yeah, it's at the point where it's more just like, here is some content in the game.
Floor has a distinct theme
Not...
unlike any other.
Yeah, this is kind of what I was expecting.
Tomb Suites.
There's not much more like mechanical stuff to show. But this looks great! I actually love this. Look at that, you're sucking up the
Guess
dust?
we should expect some mummies
Going all Doki Doki Panic?
and booby traps.
Oh yeah, oh okay, I love it.
Well, there's a disco floor, a pirate-themed restaurant. You get the idea.
But don't show everything, right? Like I hope
But there's a rogues gallery of
they only
bosses.
show like half the levels at most. Yeah, and here's all the bosses, just like I said.
Speaking of amenities, step right up to
Ooh,
the
but there is a new
all-new
mode.
screen party.
Okay.
In this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team.
Gooigi.
Only one Nintendo Switch
I
system,
love
and
Gooigi.
8 players can battle it out. See
Alright, this looks fun.
the most ghosts.
Looks like the frame rate drops pretty heavily, but whatever.
G00.
It's like Mario
Hey,
Party-esque.
even Luigi
in
knows
its
the
variety.
games. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st, just in time for Halloween.
Oh, it's sweet. Sure. Wait, is that it for Luigi's Mansion?
Get a load of this new
Ooh!
of Kirby.
Okay.
Arena
Alright.
boss fights.
Alright.
Clash.
This is a 3DS game
And collectively,
that now they've added to.
pick 4 jobs.
I'm so into this
That's right.
though.
Get your weapons, get your gear, and
Oh!
get ready.
Kirby with RPG elements!
Wait,
Oh!
there are more than 100 quests.
Okay.
So,
Hell
pick
yeah.
your enemy and make
Hell
sure you
yeah.
have jobs for the
This
job.
looks really fun.
Victory is to know your role and work as a team.
We'll probably be playing some of
Play
this.
alone, together on one system, team up via local wireless, or even
I only
play
showed
online.
some Switch lights. I wonder if they'll talk about the Switch light in here.
It'll
Ooh, it's a
take
weird-looking Krakow.
players from around the world and overcome
This
each
is
challenging
big
quest.
boss type
And
stuff going on.
Clash launches later today.
Today! Okay, yeah, they always gotta do one of these todays. Alright, this is sweet.
This long-awaited, recently released RPG is getting a remake.
Trials of
25
Mana?
years. Fans
This is
of
the one on
Mana series
GBA?
look forward to the HD remake of the third game in the trilogy. Trials
Oh! No, this was a SNES
6
one.
different characters. You'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions.
I tried playing this in a translated ROM on emulator, and I got stuck somewhere
Reimagined world.
when I was a kid. Wow.
What will happen to dear Jessica if I die?
This interference will not be forgotten.
As
Nice
each character
voice
advances,
acting.
They'll have the opportunity to switch their class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells.
Yeah, I don't know.
To the
Seems
light,
fine.
Or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities. Unlike the classic version,
It's a big
characters
dog.
have a range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party.
Yeah. That looks fun.
Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn.
Yeah? Sure?
Find out what's in store for the beloved world of Trials.
Alright, they're talking about a 2020 game. So, Animal Crossing news is still on the table. Yeah, I don't know, I'd play that.
To the crew of
Ooh, I've heard this game is really cool. It's been on PC for a while.
In 1803.
The art style is
Launched at
crazy.
Falmouth, England, with no sign of survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown. As an insurance investigator for the East India Company, you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its disappearance.
Oh, it looks so nice.
Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
They said bastards in a Nintendo Direct.
Observe the situation.
Goodness
Or
me.
logical deductions.
Goodness.
Without you, the true tale will never be told.
Yeah, alright.
Oberdin to such an end.
Hey, okay, alright, it's fun. I like games where you make kind of like a bomber's notebook type
Take apart the
record
misfortunes
of
the ship and its crew to
stuff
solve
going on.
the mystery. Return of
Yeah.
Oberdin arrives on Nintendo
It looks like a cool
Switch
game.
2019.
Probably won't play it, but you know, I'm glad it exists.
There's a small town.
Oh, this is the game that Game Freak actually cares about. It's the one that Game Freak has been putting their good people on.
Agreed upon by the people of this town, and
It actually looks kind of cool. I'm very curious about it.
there's suddenly
It looks hella generic, but you know,
to defend the townspeople. One boy named Axe will stand
I
up
hope
to
it's like solid. I think it could be
the
very
weapons
solid.
we need are ideas. But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win.
So it's kind of like a
During battle,
complex
around
RPS
to
read-based
guard
thing.
townspeople. Take advantage to gain the advantage. Seize every opportunity to protect your town in this new RPG from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
Whoa! What?
Little Town Hero will make a stand
Huh?
on Switch October 16th.
Okay.
Purchase and preload the game
That's
later.
good for him. That's sweet. You get to work with Game Freak? I mean, I was just shitting on Game Freak. Probably continue
Coming to Super
shitting on
Smash
Game
Bros.
Freak, but whatever. Still, that's very cool. Good for Toby
Finally
Fox.
confirmed the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie. Banjo and Kazooie.
Wha- Did I just glitch the Matrix a bit?
The release date is today.
Today. Alright, sweet.
After today's Nintendo Direct, we'll broadcast a video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's director, Masahiro Sakurai.
Okay.
As a special treat,
I don't know, maybe...
immediately
there's like meters and stuff! They just can't help themselves.
To tide yourself over until the release of Banjo and Kazooie, please check it out.
Alright.
First,
Fighter 4. Here comes Fighter 4! Man, this is all within like the first half of the direct. This is crazy. What's going on here? Aha! Yeah, okay. This all is within my expectations. Max 300, more like it. Because that's a DDR meme. Alright, that's awesome. Okay, that's pretty awesome. The fact that they went and made more 16-bit era intro cutscenes. Alright, so who gets it? All the King of Fighters characters. There's Geese. But no luck! You're just stuck in Senran Kagura! That's where you belong! Get gender bent. Oh, sweet! It's the Sam Show girl. No, no good. That's too bad. She would actually be a sweet character, and I saw people rumors around that too. This is Iori. Oh, this is so much fun. It's quite taunting though. It's taunting on every level where they're showing all these characters who don't make it, and then of course, it's our big boy, Terry. Why didn't everyone else just wait for it to land? Oh, this is great. That was a great trailer. I would hope. I was hoping that we'd see footage of how he played a bit too, but it's time for that later. Fatal Fury. Isn't he in King of Fighters? Am I just revealing my ignorance? And I actually have no idea what SNK franchises are which. There's like Sam Show, Fatal Fury, King of Fighters. Or does King of Fighters have like
so
characters from other?
Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the
I don't know, man.
That means we've revealed 4 of
I'm
them.
not gonna act like I know. I'm only vaguely aware of SNK
Can there
stuff.
really be only one left?
Can there be? Oh yeah, Fighter Pack 2. I kind of saw this coming too.
We're
Yeah.
ready to confirm the development of more DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Outside the 5
It's like, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they?
we can
Right?
confirm that other new fighters are in development.
Well, there's no reason not to. They can just keep going for as long as they like. I'm fine with it.
What do you think?
Where's Melee HD
Regarding what
though?
was announced about additional fighters
Yeah.
at the end of that segment, we'll have more to share with you in the future. For now, let's continue with some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright. It's pretty sweet so far though, this Nintendo Direct. I'm very excited for this Kirby game.
In The Legend of Zelda: Link's
I don't care
Awakening,
about Banjo, I just want to play Kirby.
big adventure on Nintendo Switch is fast approaching.
Alright, this looks great. I'd like to play this.
Faces
I played
puzzling choices.
Link's Awakening so long ago.
Oddly familiar faces.
Like Hey, it's Kirb!
Link escaped Koholint Island.
I can play Kirby in so many games.
With the all-new
It's
chamber,
Dampy.
you can
Ah,
place chambers
ah,
earned
so
on your
cool.
adventure to arrange your own dungeons.
So you can't make your own chambers, it
Altered
looks like.
chambers.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
To a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series. That way, your friends can play them.
Hey, alright, that's fun.
The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening.
There's a lot to like about this.
Know it
Oh, just the logo looks so good.
will be available that
With
same
the palm trees and stuff. It's like they've found the essence of the aesthetic that they want to like bring out.
Now join his adventure.
Am I ever gonna play Dragon Quest games?
An Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly that.
I guess I kind of want to.
Version of a sprawling adventure
There's
story
so many JRPGs I want to play though.
HD and 2D
Like that's so cool. I actually love that. Like that's so much effort.
and experience new character
They did it just for the love.
The day the game launches, free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack, including consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party members. An RPG giant draws near. Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition, journeys onto Nintendo Switch September 27th.
Alright.
Until then, you can prepare for your
Yeah, so I think the demo is like 10 hours long or something, which is pretty funny. I guess it makes sense. They want you to get like a real taste of the game. Alright, what's next? What's next?
Looking for more Fire Emblem?
What the hell is
Say
this?
hello to Tokyo.
Oh my god, is this a sequel to Mirage Sessions? Whoa!
Crossed paths
So is this a remake
to Nintendo Switch.
of the Persona Fire Emblem game?
The story takes
Do I want to play this? I don't know if I want to play. I don't know what I want to play anymore. I just want to play Kirby.
into something called Performa,
Uh-huh.
which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people.
Yeah, I mean, I'm I think the fact that this game exists is like so
Who are
hilarious.
trying to make it in the entertainment business. Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from another dimension. Together, you'll wage deep turn-based battles.
It's so absurd. Like who could have asked for this?
Shin Megami Tensei series.
Even someone who wanted SMT X Fire
There's a
Emblem,
new song that wasn't included in the original.
they never asked for
Be sure
this.
to check out the other new features from the new story.
Even someone who likes things like this, likes SMT and likes Fire Emblem,
Hey, is that
would
you?
not have asked for all of them to be combined like
Mirage
this.
Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases on January 17th.
Alright,
You can pre-purchase
this is what it is.
today.
I like TMS becoming, like SMT.
Welcome back.
Becomes
to where
TMS.
What it seems.
The hell is this?
Boston.
Boston.
2019. It all begins.
I've not heard of this
FBI
game.
Agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation.
Sounds
into
kind
the
of Deadly
situation.
Premonition. That sounds kind of
She also
familiar.
opens a door to the unknown. A door that also takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years ago.
Okay.
Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York. The journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path.
Whoa! Whoa! What? There's this one shot of a boat going over. What?
Deadly Premonition 2, a blessing in disguise.
So that trailer was all people talking,
And now for a
and there was
the original game
now
is
for a
on
shocker.
Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins
Okay.
later today.
There was one shot of a boat going over a ramp and one shot of some like demon thing.
2 Definitive Edition is finally coming. to
Affinity
Nintendo
and
Switch.
oh my
Check it
god,
out.
I don't care. Wait, maybe I do. Wait, what is this? Metacritic must play RPG? They're just citing Metacritic? What? Wait, did I misunderstand that? I don't know. I don't care anymore. For like the first screenshot, I thought it was some sort of like fantasy city building game for some reason. But no, it's just like a WRPG. Wait, what? Okay, that was kind of cool. You like burn down the whole forest from a little ways away. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that was like a thing they could do. Alright, I don't know. This seems fine. I'm not gonna play it, but there's some fun stuff. Look! He jumped! It's a large thing. There's a lizard person and a skeleton with glowing eyes. It's like Warhammer.
And now for a message from Bethesda.
What?
Fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda.
You don't get to do this. Nobody gets to do this. This isn't E3, goddammit. This is a Nintendo Direct.
Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well,
Sure.
this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever.
Wait,
To
what?
celebrate, we're re-releasing one of
That's
our
not
favorite
true.
games
Doom didn't come out in
on
2004.
For the
Why
first
did
time
they say it was the
since
25th anniversary of Doom?
1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo.
Isn't Doom from like the early 90s?
Against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels.
Wait, how does math
For a
work?
newcomer, experience the
When
original first-person shooter
25 years ago
most popular shooter
was
franchise in history.
I thought it was 2004, but it's 1994.
On November 27th.
Yeah, I guess Doom came out in 1994. I'm a dumbass. For some reason, I thought 25 years ago was 2004. I was like, what? Doom didn't come out to
Brand
this.
new IP from developer
I don't care.
Studios,
I don't care. The games I don't care about, I say stupid
is
things.
a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists,
I could not care
you
less.
face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization.
Oh, of course.
Jackal.
And then you turn into the gun.
Similarly skilled team online in a
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we didn't quite become the gun. We became this lady's back who has a gun.
melee weapons. Your playstyle will depend on
For a few years at year 3, I would try to keep track of how long in the trailer it took for you to become a gun. That is, for it to like zoom into the first person and then all you see is the gun.
When Rogue Company sneaks up
For some reason I like that phrase. I have become a gun.
How's it going?
Hate FPS.
The new titles in the core Pokemon RPG series.
Alright.
Pokemon Sword.
If you thought I was complaining until now,
Information to share.
the complaining is just getting warmed up.
Please take a look.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take place in the
Cacturna.
Galar, a scenic land where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous future.
Ooh, Leafeon. I love
Encounter
Leafeon.
new Pokemon and
Show me a new Pokemon.
throughout your adventure. Today, we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to.
National Dex?
First, customizing your look.
Alright. Well, this I do actually care about a lot.
The series lets you
This is like
your
what
outfit.
I'm looking forward to most.
This time, it's
Ooh, they
not
added new
just
stuff like
socks
socks. Yeah,
and
yeah.
a wide variety.
We can layer. Oh, there's like brands and stuff too. Everything belongs to a brand. Oh my. Okay, I gotta play this game.
Plus, you can change your hair.
Ah! I actually gotta play this game. Oh no! I have to play it now.
There's a lot more to becoming a champion than simply.
Oh
wearing
no!
battle skills.
Oh no! I have to play it now. They got me. They got me.
Pokemon Camp.
Okay, there's rumors about
A
this.
journey through the Galar region. You can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp.
This actually seems pretty sweet. I actually love this.
While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon.
Okay, I do love
Make them
this.
better. They'll also improve.
God damn it. God damn it, they got me.
Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too.
They got me.
Feel free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other
And it's Tyranitar. Wouldn't it be nice if we could take any Pokemon there? Because these are just the same generic animations that they use for everything else. So Pokemon Camp doesn't add new animations per Pokemon.
Is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region. Curry on rice.
Alright, that's kind of fun, because that is actually super popular in England now.
And what type it is. Ultimately,
Alright, this
depends
is...
on which
God damn, I gotta...
berry you use.
Mmm.
Not to mention the heart you put into it.
They got me.
There are more than 100 types.
But look, it's the same animations. There's still no excuse. There's still no excuse for Dexit. Whoa, a new Pokemon!
Huh? What's that?
Okay,
Pokemon?
I love that Pokemon. I actually do love that Pokemon.
We'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region. First is Poltegeist. Normally, it makes a home for
T.
itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants.
Okay, I love it.
Its body is made of tea,
Pretty sweet.
with its own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This ghost-type Pokemon
What?
also has a special...
Ew! I don't want to drink my Pokemon.
Next, another new Pokemon called
Alright,
Cramorant.
I love it. It's got a big goofy face.
Water-type Pokemon has one huge appetite. It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth.
Okay.
When it uses surf or dive during battle, watch as it rises from the water, along with the catch in its mouth. If it
Oh,
takes
that's
damage
kinda cute.
it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This is
It's-
Cramorant's exclusive new ability, World Missile.
Okay. If you say so.
All we have to share with you today. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield
God damn it, they got me.
Nintendo
They got me
Switch
with the hairstyles.
15.
I was like 90% there with the clothing, but then they showed the hairstyles. And it's all over.
How about that?
I'm gonna buy it.
Months until the
Just
game
like the
releases.
chump I am.
Forward to the day you
That they'll never ever learn their lesson from Dexit. Even though there's no excuse for Dexit.
Began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships. With Nintendo Switch Online,
They got
providing
me.
a variety of games and fun features.
I mean, they already got me with this. I'm gonna be paying for this for
Now,
like my entire
we're
life,
going to
probably.
add in an additional library of games.
SNES?
It's called
Hey,
Super
that's cool.
Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online.
That's a nice name.
You can play a variety of classics
Sure.
NES
I mean, I already have the SNES Classic. And I already have an SNES with all of these games on
There are
carts,
some you
but
may not
that's
expect.
fine. Ooh, Star Fox 2.
SFX
Ooh!
will be available to play
I haven't played
for
this,
the first time.
but
You can face
I've heard
off
good things.
and team up
Oh
with
ho
a
ho!
player
This is
by
like
sending
actual
a controller
Puyo too.
to a friend.
It's not Kirby's
Play
Avalanche.
together online.
Alright, online multiplayer is pretty sweet.
And the rewind function will be available from launch.
Of course they show Ghosts and Goblins for the rewind
The
function.
first games we plan to release.
Alright, nothing too shocking outside of Stunt Race FX.
All 20 of the games you see
And then
on
Puyo
screen
Puyo
will
too.
launch tomorrow.
That's pretty sweet. That's not
Of course, we will eventually
not in
add
English
more to the
before.
lineup. This offer is exclusively available to
He's
Nintendo
got the
Switch Online members.
SNES controller in his
Please
pocket.
enjoy them
Did he have that
without
before?
extra charge.
Did I not notice?
You noticed this, did you? To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller.
That's pretty
Special
cool.
offer.
I'd kind of like to play Puyo Tetris with
Use
that.
a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller.
Yeah. Yeah, alright.
NES style controller will be available for purchase exclusively for Nintendo.
SNES
Switch
3PO
Online
is so
members.
nice.
Visit the Nintendo website for the latest information.
I think I might have preferred playing Puyo.
Wouldn't it be nice
Tetris on
to play
that.
those games again with one of these controllers? Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay. What more do they got here?
Sure,
Ooh, okay.
Can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99.
Play faster. Play faster.
Tetris 99 in
Ah.
this year, and not for the faint of heart.
Oh.
Play it until you achieve Tetris Max.
Oh, okay.
Can you survive against the best of the best?
Well, that's kind of fun. I'm surprised the player base can still support this. I guess it's still pretty popular.
Added challenges.
And now they're gonna do that. Let's get people going.
Tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom.
Ooh, that's a cute skin.
To showcase
Yeah,
your
alright.
We're tossing in a vast array of new player icons.
Ah, okay, alright.
Beyond that, the second wave of paid
This is pretty nice.
in two-player share battle mode.
Okay, that's got fun.
Friend for a two-player game against each
I hope you don't have to use sideways Joy-Cons for it, but whatever. But, hey, that's cool!
Nintendo Switch systems.
That's nice. Hey, they showed a T-spin. Wow.
2.0 update.
Said the word bastard, showed a T-spin.
A package
Maybe Melee HD is coming for some reason.
Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th.
Sure. Okay.
Mario and Sonic
Oh, I heard about
old
this.
school
That there's an 8-bit or 16-bit mode or whatever
The Olympic Games has become a tradition.
for,
This time, there are more than 20 events, including
this version.
100-meter.
I hope they put in work, because it's in Tokyo this time, right? So this is like it. This is like
Sport climbing,
where these guys are actually from.
surfing. And you know what? There's more where that came from.
But yeah, you can play.
Check
I
out
guess.
these 10 retro
Yeah,
style
this
events.
is pretty fun.
Each one rocking some sweet 2D style.
I like it. The characters look so different though. Like all the Sonic characters and all the Mario characters look
and
so
very
different.
refreshing to play. On top of that, there are new mini games. Unlockable
Whoa.
and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games of Tokyo 1964.
Oh, okay.
Sonic at the Olympic Games
Sure.
Tokyo 2020 will go for the
I mean,
win.
I hope it's really good. I hope this is just suddenly a masterpiece. Because all the games up until now in that series I've heard are pretty mediocre. Oh, I totally forgot about this game.
Ahead of the
This is the one that's sort of like,
The free demo version, Damon X
Sin and
Mafia
Punishment?
prologue demo will be available for download.
I almost called it Sweetness and Lightning.
In this prologue,
That was like a really weird connection my brain made. Blank and blank.
all of your progress can carry over to the full game.
Okay.
If you've never played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive.
Yeah.
A key
That's a good way to put
feature
it.
of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players, and we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless. So, gather your friends and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready
Sure.
for
I like the
next
targeting
week's
thing where it's like a
event.
rotating cube about the part that you're gonna
Hides
shoot.
beneath
That's
your
very
mech's
cool.
armor. A god or a demon.
Oh.
Damon X Mafia
Okay.
will be ready for action September 13th.
I.
A Star Wars classic so fun.
Okay.
More.
I don't care about this.
The New Republic
Oh, this is one that everyone really likes though. That's kind of cool.
Get your lightsaber at the ready. Blaster in hand.
You just run around doing Jedi stuff.
Feel the full power of the Force.
Blammo. There's like another Star Wars game that people are excited for too.
Star Wars, Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast.
That to me just looks basically the same as this game. Like I can't tell the difference. Just running around doing
We've got new
slashy
content
stuff.
from upcoming games.
Oh.
Here's where my journey begins.
Oh, okay.
Rivia, Mercenary Monster Slayer.
Well, why did they make a big deal? People know this game is coming, right? They had already announced that it's coming to the Switch, I thought.
At home and on the go. When The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th.
That dialogue, oh god. I just can't take it seriously, I just don't care.
Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in
Oh, I thought- In Animal Crossing, New Horizons.
That's 2 action-packed games for 1 great value. All past
Okay.
DLCs and new features like touch control and motion aiming coming exclusively to Nintendo.
I've actually heard that this part of the game is really fun. And that it was supposed to be a different game, and then they put it into an Assassin's Creed game or something. Tempest Born... What? Was that the name of the game? Oh, that's the name of these characters.
Customize hundreds of gear options and team up with other slayers to
What
take
is
on
this?
outsized
Is
behemoths.
this a MOBA?
As you can
Do they
see,
still make MOBAs? No, it's like
new content in anticipation of the
this.
game's launch on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
There's plenty more on the horizon.
Sure.
Open your calendar. More games are on the way.
What is this? Wait, what was that? Was that Yokai Watch? Just seeing a kid run through a town made me like way more excited than almost the rest. Probably anything else in this trailer. Was that Yokai Watch? Or what was that? All the cars look the same. Is that intentional? Aren't they? Farming Simulator! My cousin plays this. And I don't... Oh, it's Nino Kuni? Is that what I saw before? I've heard this is pretty good. That the art direction is really nice. Alright. Basketball. Fine, fine. Sure. Looks spooky. Sure. Sure? What? Isn't this game from like 2004? Like when Doom came out? Uh-huh. Okay. Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing.
How's everything going?
All I want is Animal Crossing.
New Horizons.
Yes!
Revealed many details about the game back in
Yes!
Video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
This, I mean, I'm pretty happy with this direct overall. This is what I really wanted. The baritone used in that.
Thank you for choosing the
Mwah.
Deserted Island Getaway Package. A
Euphonium.
laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove
It's
of
Bill!
Deserted Island life.
I like Bill. Ooh, I haven't seen this animal
It might be a
before.
deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent. Please select the
Nice.
spot where you'd like it set up.
Whoa, you can have your house on the
And
beach?
there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original
Ooh.
Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs,
So cute.
including recipes for crafting tools and furniture.
Oh my god.
Let's start by crafting an axe.
It's
We're going to need some
happening.
materials,
Oh my god. Okay, so
like branches,
my mom plays the MOBA game a lot, Pocket Camp. And this seems to be kind of a hybrid between
And
Pocket Camp and
stones.
New Leaf.
then
There's a lot of stuff in Pocket
resident
Camp that I'm kind of like,
services, and
meh
use the
about.
knowledge.
So hopefully this is just the fun parts of Pocket Camp and not the like really
Let's look
grindy MOBA gay stuff.
You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this.
So is the tree gonna fall down at
And
some
with
point?
those,
Or
you can
are trees
craft
like
more
invincible now?
items.
Nice.
Feel free to place furniture inside or outside.
That's so cool!
You can
That's something
change
from
the
Pocket Camp that I
arrangement
really,
so
really
that
like.
The decor expresses your style, and you can fully enjoy the deserted.
So
island.
what's up with this laundry thing? Like, is that actually gonna have mechanics attached to it, or is it
Let's head
just
back
for
to Resident
decoration?
Services. Here we sell tools and furniture.
Nice.
Also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan.
Okay, that's
In
fun.
addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook miles through the Nook Mileage program.
Ooh, so these are like
Exchange for
goals and
special items
stuff.
And recipes. You'll
Yeah,
earn miles
alright.
through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program.
Sure, sure, sure.
There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers,
Hmm. Wow.
them to make a garland.
Wow. Wow.
Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses.
Woo! That was used to be just an item you could buy, but
Avoid
maybe now
taking
that's something you
risks
can
easy to
craft.
Quickly cross a river.
Fun. So cool.
A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time.
What? Well, that's not like.
Somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island.
All right. Well, that's nice. That's some nice
Season
QOL
changes with the
stuff.
time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees.
Woo! Windy days. Now that's new.
Depending on the time of
Fireflies.
the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
Autumn. A winter. Ooh, a smelt. Whoever smelted Delta. I love smelt.
Social
Smelt are
groups who
delicious.
live together on the same island can play simultaneously. 4 players at a time on one system.
Hell yeah.
We hope you enjoy living together,
Oh.
and working together in the same space.
Yes.
With a local wireless or internet connection.
Yes.
Travel to another
Look at
place
everybody.
For a total of 8 players in one visit.
Ah.
The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory?
I'm so happy. Swimming?
It's deserted island
Oh.
life looking.
I thought he was gonna just dive right into the water.
It's truly just the beginning. There's so
Where's the
much more
museum?
waiting
I want to see the
discover.
museum. Look at the big ass mushrooms.
Activities, animals to encounter,
It's Rosie.
and more calling to you from the island.
What?
We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
Ooh, ooh, you baiting the fish, huh? Oh, it's so lovely. It's just so lovely. I'm so happy.
So, how'd it look?
Mmm,
There's still a bit more time until the game launches.
can't wait.
So please
Can't wait. But I'm not gonna play Pocket
The
Camp. I'm
next
not giving
game
in.
will be our last announcement of the day. Please give it
Okay.
a look.
Okay. What could possibly be left? Ooh, Xenoblade 3, I guess? That's what it looks like. Alright. That's fine, yeah. I mean, I don't think I'll ever play these games. I'd rather play like Dragon Warrior. I'd rather play Final Fantasies I haven't played than Dragon Warrior. And then I'd rather play Disgaea than Final Fantasy. And then really, I'd rather play Mario Maker than Disgaea. And here's where we are now. Oh. Definitive Edition. I thought it was just gonna be a new one, like 3 or whatever. That's just kind of disappointing. Well, I don't know. I feel like I would be disappointed if I cared about these games, but maybe people really want this? Okay. Well, I don't know. Sure. No, if that's...
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to
So, like, the sequel came out on the Switch, and now they're remaking the first one, but then there was also Xeno something on the Wii,
Thank you for watching.
and then there was also this is Xenogears and Xenosaga. Is that also the same series? I genuinely don't know. Okay, all right, that's it. Pretty good Nintendo Direct. What were the things I really cared about? Well, I guess we're gonna watch.
Hello, everyone.
I don't know if I care to watch this really.
Director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. In our last showcase, I talked a little bit about Hero. Today, I'd like to show
This
you
trailer was great. I was so impressed that they did so much sprite animation. This looks sweet.
Enemies are
Look at this. It's like Kirby, which I love, and then a whole lot of numbers, which I love. And it looks like we got some rate limited type things where they're gonna ask you for some money if you want to play more right away, but that's fine. I can just play here and there.
That's right.
Look at this. Oh, look at this. Look, rarity. I want the top rarity, and they have cosmetics, of course, for all of them.
There are more than 100 quests. So,
All right, hell yeah. So no Mario Maker stuff. I guess that was my only thing that I was hoping for that they didn't show. Banjo, sure. Terry, sure. Link's Awakening, sure. Fire Emblem, sure. All of this stuff. Oh, here we go.
this time,
Look at that design. I want that shirt IRL.
it's not just tops and bottoms, but a wide variety
Did you see that? Did you see that? That one?
of tops and bottoms, but a wide variety.
Wow, that's so cool. Oh my god, I love it. I guess I gotta buy this game. This one is crazy. She's so athletic,
Change your hairstyle.
so intense. Oh, the romantic tuck. Hime cut. They got me. They got me.
There's a lot more to becoming.
How they just get me so easily? Look at how am I not supposed to buy this game when I can dress up like that? Look.
Second,
Okay, that's cool too. I mean, mostly I'm just excited for this because I'm so in love with Yuru Camp, so it carries over from that, and then oh my god,
about.
Okay, alright. Gotta wait. Gotta wait for it to come out.
Rare also.
Where's Banjo?
Now let's talk about the music. The banjo.
Alright, well, whatever. Okay, bye-bye.